Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, we're gonna start with a fresh base. I'm gonna be cleaning the skin with this 91% rubbing alcohol. Don't judge me for the braids because I'm not the best at cornrowing, but yeah, I get the job done. So I'm putting the wig on, and I'm trying to size it up and see how it's gonna fit, where it's gonna lay, and everything, and just getting the hair prepared. I already did some pre-plucking before. I'm still gonna go in and pluck a little bit more because I want to pluck it according to my client's head. So yeah. So I'm gonna go in with this bare minimal powder, and it's her foundation shade, and I'm gonna just rub that under the lace so it gives like a more natural looking hairline and base. So now I'm just cutting the ear tabs. So you want to be careful so you don't like cut off hair from the wig. And I'm just seeing how it's gonna lay and everything. You just have to be precise with this process. You don't want to cut too short because then you're not gonna have the lace is gonna be too short. So now I'm plucking a little bit more just so we can get like a more natural finish because with this wig she got it from AliExpress. So the hairline is a little bit dense, and it's kind of hard to pluck when the hairline is a little bit dense. But I still did the job. And now I'm just cutting the hairline. You want to cut in a zigzag motion. Try to cut as close to the hairline as possible, as close to where the hair starts growing out of the lace, if that makes sense. And yeah, so just being precise with it. Take your time. You don't want to rush this process because if you do, you're just gonna end up with a botched frontal. So now I'm just wetting the lace just to like get all the flyaways down, and so I can see clearly what I'm doing. So I'm combing it back and everything, taking out this is what I'm gonna use for the baby hairs. So I'm taking out a good amount and then plucking a little bit more, just so we can still get that natural looking, or so it's not too dramatic. Now I'm cutting. I usually go in with the razor, but I couldn't find mine, so now I'm just using a pair of scissors. Try to cut as short as possible because the longer the baby hairs are, the less natural they look. So yeah, just going in with some mousse. I like to put a lot because it's easier for me to manipulate the baby hairs and lay them better. So yeah, I put a lot, and please don't judge me. And I know you can see the tabs by the lace by the ear is a little bit lifting, but that's all gonna be fixed once I tie the hair down, and you're gonna see that process pretty soon. Just tell me, say I'm going to think for you. I'll give you the things where you want me to do. Just tell me, say I'm going to think for you. I'll give you the things where you want me to do. I do, baby girl. Give you the thing, yeah. Show you the thing. And now I'm just blow drying with cool air. So now I'm going in with the Got2b spray. I'm not spraying a lot because I don't want it to be flaky when it's all dry and everything. So yeah, this gives me a little bit of a hold so that the wig isn't like lifting and everything. So as you can see, I have tied the hair down, and now I'm blow drying it with cool air again. So now I'm just curling the hair because she wanted some body wave, voluminous curls. And if it's loving that you want, girl, all you gotta do is ask. I got the loving. So after I take the scarf down, I'm just combing out the baby hairs so they're not as harsh, and because they can be very thick, and then you're gonna see me go in and tweeze the baby hairs a little bit because I still think they're a little bit too thick for me. But as of right now, I'm just spraying a little bit more Got2b spray, and here I am tweezing in a little bit more so I get a more natural looking finish.
She said she want this, she said she want this. Anything won't just come.
Right now I'm trying to perfect the her part so that it's like more defined, and I'm using her concealer and a little angled brush to get a very defined part.
And now your lips the one I won't kiss, you know.
And now I'm just cutting some very light layers. Now I'm recurling the front because I want the curls to be a little more defined. And this is the finished look. I'm just showing you guys, you know, how it's looking and everything. I hope you guys like it. This look is perfect if you don't want to, you know, deal with the glue and everything. No ball cap method. It's so easy to apply and it's very convenient. You can take off your wig at any time. So I'm all done. I really hope you guys like the finished look. If you have any questions, let me know. It's really easy to achieve this look, as you can see. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And that's it for today. Bye, guys.